Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to new vlog number 3. And actually, I record these days, but it was, I think, Wednesday last week. But for some reason, I didn't want to post. And honestly, the biggest reason is, believe me or not, lighting. The lighting was so bad. First, lighting at home, and then I went to the gym. I wanted to record workout. But gym where I'm going, where I have membership, the lighting is so bad. The lighting is disaster. And I mentioned before, in this gym, it's very hard to make any kind of video because just gym is not for that. Like, simple explanation. The people, they don't like to see the camera even. Like, when somebody making video of workouts, they're just like twisting with eyes. But it is what it is. New day, Monday, November 10. I'm on my way to train my client. It's 6:35 a.m. So I'm starting very early. And then I have 2 more back-to-back. I will try to record something. And maybe today I will visit new gym. Not sure yet. If not, I want to record my leg workout, which I will do with my client tonight, evening time. And also I'm planning to record you guys some of my meals. So now, since of course I'm lazy to wake up early to prepare some breakfast. So my breakfast today will be around 11 a.m. which is not good compared to what time I'm waking up, and it's very, very long time. But what to do? I'm still not into this strict mode where I'm eating at least 4 meals a day, regular meals. So I'm giving myself kind of, excuse. But soon, definitely, this month I will start my, I will not say prep series, but kind of, I will document my mini journey of getting back in shape. I'm not looking disaster. Like, for me, honestly, it's very hard to gain weight. So I'm keeping the same weight most of the year, but just it's obvious to me that I lost some muscles and maybe gained some fats, especially stomach area, which is always coming first. By the way, this is always I'm explaining my clients, like, when you losing weight, you're gonna start losing weight from your face, arms, whatever. The stomach area will go last one in this process. But when you're gaining weight, it's opposite. Like, stomach coming first, stomach area, and then everything else. It's annoying, I know, right? But what to do? It's like that. So yeah, this month I'm planning to start with my, I will say, diet plan. But it's not diet, honestly. I'm eating always, 90% of my time I'm eating healthy and good. Just the thing is now, I'm eating when I'm hungry compared to before, when I was eating every, I will say, 2.5, 3 hours when I was on strict regime. But with that being said, this is something that I want to document for you guys, so it will be a lot of videos on these topics. more nutrition-wise, workout-wise topics, and in the same time that will obligate me to start recording more often. Honestly, I can record every day, but pretty much every day is the same. My family came from Serbia. My mother came a month ago. Now, 2 days ago, my stepfather came, so it's always crowded at home. My wife, my daughter, my dog. It's a bunch of us at home, so there is nothing interesting to record. And my goal is to be consistent. Okay, last week I didn't put any video, even I recorded, but just this lighting, like the videos, when I start editing, it's looking so bad. Like honestly, I want to put some kind of standards, not to be, okay, no need to be perfectly, of course, nothing is perfect. And, but at least to make nice videos with good lighting, different scenes, not just me talking in the car. Today I'm gonna also training one of my friends. She's traveling blogger, influencer, a very good friend of mine. I will bring her one package of mouth tapes. She wanna try it, she wanna test it. And I told her like mouth tapes are perfect fit for you because she's traveling all the time, different countries, different hotels. Told her you're changing your bed, your pillow, your cover. So it's good for you to try to see how it will improve your sleep a bit if you have any sleeping issues. So, and I'm gonna record workout with her. We trained like a few months ago, kind of collaboration. But then she just started traveling a lot. And now she told me on January we're gonna start seriously and more consistent. So looking forward for that as well. Now soon is December, season of vacations. I'm planning also to travel with my daughter. My wife will go back home after many years, so I want her to enjoy. And me and my daughter might go back home to Serbia with my mother, because my mother's staying till December 21st. So I think we will go back home together and spend 7 to 10 days in Serbia. Now I'm heading to Dubai Hills. I need 10 more minutes to arrive. I have client there, and then I need to rush because at 8:30, which I have only 30 minutes, I have my client Carl. You saw him in the previous video. He lives in completely opposite part of the city, and on that time, 8 a.m., it's just huge traffic everywhere. So I need to do my best to arrive on time. I will not record this video with my client now because it's small residential gym, community gym, very private. There is not too much space there, but there is many people inside. So see you in the next one with Carl and Fatima.
We're gonna do reverse lunges. I give you dumbbells, 6. We go for 24 reps. So it's 12 each. Make sure that you're going all the way down. When you're down, you slightly lean body forward. On that way, we're gonna target more glutes, okay? You come back. Next one, come back, okay?
Okay.
One.
One each or one?
Yes, 24, 2. Seven. 8. Perfect. 9. 10. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Bravo, Fatum. Last 4. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Bravo. Yeah, definitely we can go heavier. Let's put this chair down all the way. Usually I putting like here on the side completely and keep it straight. So now try to push yourself. The weight is very light, so this is the lightest. Okay guys, I just finished with my dear friend Fatum, so we did legs.
Yes, you did.
And we did very light, I hope, because Fatum was not that consistent, plus she's injured and she didn't train legs for a very long period of time. So we did few exercises, not that much talk, because music is very loud. There is some people, we try to not catch anyone in the focus. So
Yeah.
let's say I hope she will be more consistent now.
And I think the next 3 days I'll not be able to walk.
Let's see.
The usual.
But Fatum, yeah, she's blogger, she's influencer, traveling blogger, she's traveling a lot.
Yes.
I think 12 months in the year, at least 8 or 9 months, she's out of country.
That's true.
So a lot of traveling, changing time zones and everything. So every time when she's available, we train. So I hope that in near future, she will have more time to...
It's been a year we've been training, right?
It's been a
More
year,
or less a year.
yeah.
A little bit more.
Around the year.
I think so.
Around
a
the
year,
year.
and every time I'm in Dubai, I'm immediately.
And in this year, we did maybe, I will say maybe 10 workouts, right? Not more than 10. But yeah, so
because of the injury.
because of the injury, yeah. So we did just lower body because her mobility on her left shoulder is not that good. She has some injury. You injured yourself when you did high intensity workout class,
I did a class. It was called pump.
body pump.
So it's like
Body
so it's
pump.
that, but yeah.
In the beginning, it sounds like very kind of funny injury, like nothing gonna happen. But it's been now how many months that you
From May,
from May,
so almost 6 months now.
and she just showed me the range of motion of her shoulder. It's disaster,
Yeah.
but it's getting better. So hopefully soon we will be, and we will work on that. Once we
Yeah.
have next time upper body, I told you internal, external rotation. So we're gonna do that just to make sure that you're improving your range of motion, that you can push again. I bring her, and I mentioned that in the car, I bring her the one box of mouth tapes because she's traveling a lot, like I said, changing time zones and everything. I want her to test that.
I'll try to.
She will make, exactly, she will make some content. She have huge community. And I believe that most of people will relate to kind of, not your issues, not the issues, but with your lifestyle and all this kind of stuff. So You will see that on my Instagram soon.
Yes.
And if you guys need trip planning, hotel booking, or anything like that, everywhere in the world, like, she's the right person for that. How many years you doing that, by the way?
I've been doing this for 16 years, and my account is called Hello Next 65. So
I will tag you, by the way. I
yeah,
will
so
tag
it's
your
like
account.
basically, hello, I'm from Kuwait, but I literally travel the world. So that's what I do.
She live in airplane. I live in the car, she live in airplane. So, okay, now we're heading to Dubai Hills Mall. I'm gonna meet my wife, we're gonna have breakfast. And then, evening time, I will do workout with my client. Hopefully, we'll be able to record something because also lighting there is not that good. Let's see what we can do, but it will be very hardcore workout. So stay tuned for that. But now, let's eat something. Okay, guys, here I am with my friend Charles. Are you visible?
Yeah.
So we're gonna do some legs. I will just record a little bit of each exercise. And we're gonna start with leg extension. So let's go for 20 reps. This is very lightweight. Charles already have a lot of experience, so it's very good training partner. So we start extension, and then you will see what we're gonna do next, and it will be brutal workout. Okay, guys, we are on set number 3, 10 reps. I didn't catch when Charles did now before me 10. He barely did 10. And that's real working set. Like, if you put certain weight and you do 10, you said you're gonna do 10 reps, and you do these 10 reps easily. This is not stress for your body. So your muscle will not grow, you will not make any damage. So I will record him next round when he's doing 8, for you guys to see how the doing 8 reps look like. Now I'm gonna do 10, and let's see how that will go, because the weight is already very heavy. Of course, always control the weight, no rush. Breathe. Breathe in, brace your core, slow down, and then extend. Make sure you don't lock in your knees, especially if you're a beginner. Always keep knees slightly bented. Your muscle will be always under tension, and you will not get injured keeping your knees in this position. So it's very safe to keep it like that, especially when it's... Okay, it's Charles' turn. 8 reps, 160 kilograms. Leg press done. Now, I think next one is squats. But I can see the Smith machine is busy, so we cannot do squats now. We're gonna do reverse lunges, alternate, yeah. And we can do it here. So we have, check again, I think 24, 20, 16. in terms of reps? So 3 times 24, okay. Okay, let's see, you start first.
Yeah.
We'll go for you 10-10 on the side, plus bar. See how it will go
With the ball.
with the bar. So bar plus 10-10 on the side.
Yeah.
See how that will go. And then we're gonna gradually increase the weight.
In here.
We're gonna do here, yeah. The next two exercises we have is adductor, abductor. We're gonna do 3 sets in supersets. So while Charles doing abductor, I'm gonna do adductor, and we're gonna just keep switching on the machines. And that's it, I'm done, and I'm dead. What about you?
My legs
Cooked? Are cooked?
cooked.
So it was, yeah, intense, especially these reverse lunges killed us. But yeah, we're gonna wrap up with this. 3 more sets, so let's go. That's a wrap. We finish legs workout. We did how many? 1,
4.
2, 3, 5 exercises. 5 exercises. We missed the squats on Smith machine. The reason is Smith machine was busy and they don't have a rack to do with the free weight. But it was intense, especially leg press and reverse lunges. Yes, it was very intense, so enough to stimulate the growth. Now it's time to eat and rest.
Yeah.
So see you in the next one, where I'm going to prepare my post-workout meal, and we're going to wrap up this video. It's time to prepare the last meal. It's not even kind of post-workout, should be, but since it's last meal, I'm going to include everything, which is protein, fats, and a little bit carbs, not that much carbs. So what I have here is tortilla wrap, and tortilla wrap per 100 grams have 55 grams of carbs. So I'm not sure exactly how much is one piece, but I believe it's not even 50 grams. So let's say it's have maybe between 15 to 20 grams of carbs per one tortilla. And then I'm gonna have liquid egg whites. Liquid egg whites has 9.8 grams of protein per 100 grams, like zero fat. So I'm gonna use it 300 ml, 300 grams, let's say, which will give me roughly around 30 grams of protein. And I'm gonna have this cottage cheese, my favorite cottage cheese. I love it. It's not dry. It's very kind of a little bit creamy. And this cottage cheese, the package is 200 grams. So I'm gonna have this whole package, and in 100 grams is 13 grams. It means like 26 grams of protein in this cottage cheese and around 5 grams of carbs and 9 grams of fats. So that will be my last meal of the day. And it's very light. I will digest it very easily. So basically I'm gonna just cook egg whites, and then on tortilla I'm gonna spread these egg whites together with cottage cheese. Just put some salt, and basically that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed in this video. Like, share, subscribe, and then see you in the next one. Let's make these gains serious now. I'm very pumped, and by the way, today's workout was so good. I don't know why, because in the past 2 legs workout I felt very good. By the way, legs is my favorite workout, like training program, training of the day, which was not the case in the past, but in past, I say 10 years. When I was in Serbia, I always liked to work on my chest, my arms, but since I moved in UAE and I start training legs more seriously, and when I saw how my legs actually grows, it just became my favorite. And I like this pain, this suffer when I'm doing heavy squats and all this crazy stuff. I'm not training in that kind of intensity like before. I will say in 2018, 2019, 2017, I was doing squats 200, 220 for 2 reps. But now I'm not going these weights anymore. Thank God I never had any injury or something like that. But just now I'm not pushing that much. Now 140, 150, 160 kilograms of squats. It's more than enough for me. I'm not trying to impress anyone, to improve anything. Just to keep nice shape of the body. Even with lighter weights, you can create amazing results once you have this muscle mass and this body development that you obviously are developing over the years. I'm talking about, well, for sure, between 15 and 20 years of workout, on and off in terms of my physique at the moment. And this I'm gonna record as well once I start my kind of rebuilding program. I'm gonna start recording. My mother just came in. She realized I am recording the video. So yeah, once I start recording the series of my kind of body transformation, I will go in details about my physique. You can see that, what I'm eating during the day, and what I'm using, honestly. And I'm very open about that. I'm steroid user, on and off. Never abuse the steroids. Actually, very, very low dosage. And you will see how much I need just to rebuild my physique. Because some people think you need to take a lot. It's actually completely wrong. It's not true. Even in the period when I was competing, I was on very, very low doses. Some people say you're still natural when you're on these doses. But yeah, I'm honest and I'm open about everything, so you're gonna see that. But from now on, I'm gonna wrap up. I'm gonna prepare this meal. It's already 9 p.m. So I eat, and at least 1.5 hours I need to chill a bit to digest this food before I go to work See, my brain doesn't work. Before I go to bed. And the reason being is because if you eat before sleep and right after you go to sleep, you will not be able to recover properly. Why? Because your body will focus on digesting this food, not on the recovery phase. So even I think that 1.5 hour is not still enough, but at least honestly I cannot wait, to go very late in the bed, because tomorrow I need to wake up at 5 a.m. So tomorrow is a very long day. We'll see if I'm gonna make some videos, but yeah, without further ado, see you guys in the next one. Bye.